nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. Today, we are looking at G2 Rage, who I think was, he wasn't a Micromaster, he just transformed very similar to one, I think. I think he was like one of those medium-sized G2 figures that was just kind of in that weird in-between phase between G1 and G2 before they transitioned it to G2, but if I remember correctly, both figures were exactly the same. They just changed the packaging. But anyway, here's G2 Rage, who, the reason I built him is because I wanted to add another kind of sports car to the dreads. Because for those who don't know, I made a bunch of dreads based on existing characters and my own kind of like, it's kind of my own take on the dreads, where they're all like muscle cars, sports cars, and a very Mad Max sort of aesthetic, so they're all blacked out vehicles. I mean, he does have a little bit of red trim and the green accents, of course, for the windows and headlights, but it's mostly the same like aesthetic that I'm going for. So I figured, why not add a new character? And considering his name is Rage, it only seemed fitting. His car mode is actually modeled after a Jaguar XJ220, which in my opinion is one of the coolest Jaguar like sports cars ever made. For those wondering what a Jaguar XJ220 looks like, here's a model car that I have that's been sitting on my shelf for way too long, as you can tell from all the dust on it. But I think the Jaguar XJ220 is a really cool car. The only thing that does bother me, well, at least this one, I'm missing the mirror. But that's my fault. In fact, I don't even think this had the mirror when I bought it, because I bought this at a Goodwill, but actually I'm missing both mirrors, I just realized that. One of the cool things about the Jaguar XJ220 in real life is the headlights. Rather than like, you know, traditional pop-up headlights, they're more like hideaway headlights where the panel like comes down. So I'll have like a little clip of that here in a bit. It's really cool if you've ever seen the car in video or even in real life. But if I remember correctly, the Jaguar XJ220 isn't legal in the US because of how insanely powerful it is, because of the massive V12 in the back of the car and just the fact that it's literally built out of mostly plastic and fiberglass. So I mean, you get in an accident on one of those things, I mean, you're pretty much dead. Like any other high-octane sports car. But anyway, let's take a good look at our little friend here. Now that I've wasted your time rambling about 90 sports cars. But here it is. Here's the vehicle mode. I'm sorry if you're having a hard time seeing the taillights. I actually used clear for those because I thought it looked good. Taillights are probably not exact. I just kind of mashed them together. We do have some quad exhaust, which is probably not accurate. Let me look at the actual car. Nope, it's not. But you know what? It looks cool. So, screw it. I decided to use lime green for the windows just because, I don't know, I think the original was also green, as well as this nice nuclear green gas cap, which is probably in the wrong spot anyway. Again, this isn't meant to be super accurate. A lot of my Transformers usually never are, but, I mean, they're all very simplistic figures anyway. So there's the car mode. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's not waste too much time. I did include the gun, too. Let's get to the transformation. Alright, so pretty much like all my other car bots, very simple, very basic little figure. Speaking of my dreads, I got a special review coming soon in a few days, because I got a package coming in the mail, because it's something I brought up a while back, but I'm not going to say what it is. I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, like all my other car bots, very simple, just, I don't know why I used ball joints for this, I guess, I don't know, just to get it out of the way more. Just lift up the hood in the rear section. Then you want to, ooh, yeah, that section doesn't like to stay in very well. It's just a Lego piece, it's not the way it's designed. It actually has pretty decent clearance for what it is. Pull the arms out, rotate them forward, the forearms I mean, so you get this kind of cool like stripe effect on the sides and the bottom. I don't know, I think it looks cool. You get on the inside too, but anyway, there's the robot mode. They're mostly done. Let me just do the legs now. Legs actually don't even clip in. I probably should have added a clip. Oh, wait. Fold the feet up, because I finally decided to add feet for this one, just because, I don't know, thought it looked cool. Just straighten them out, really, and that's all there is to him. He does have waist rotation, just it doesn't do anything. I guess I could have made that part of the transformation, but I'm kind of going based on what the toy looked like, so it's whatever. Go ahead and leave that there. Give him his little blaster. clip that in. And there we go. Not much else to them. Pretty simple. Again, a lot of my Transformers are done in this very kind of anime sort of Mega Man aesthetic, so they're not super complex to begin with, but I mean, I built them because I like them this way, so I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know what I have planned next, aside from the special video I got coming soon, but until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!